What's up, everyone? Welcome back for the next part of this playthrough. Fuck yeah. Alright, so we're going to be heading over here, I believe, to... what do we got here? 102 Vintage Street, so that'll be fun. I'm going to be heading this way. Yeah, I gotta say, I'm kind of glad yesterday that I decided to clean up and rearrange my studio. Again, I'm still not super keen on the idea of storing a bunch of my shit in the basement, but again, it is all in sealed containers. Again, my basement's kind of a bit of a bug-infested shithole, to put it nicely, honestly. I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, there's definitely worse basements out there. It's not like totally overrun with bugs or anything, but there's a lot of bugs down there. But it's not like an actual infestation or anything, but just kind of a little sketchy down there because we don't really clean up down there super often because we don't really use it a whole lot. But everything's in containers and whatnot, so I figured it'll probably be fine. All my games and Blu-rays and DVDs and shit that are down there are inside of containers that are sealed up, and obviously all the discs themselves are sealed in cases and shit, so it should be alright. But it's nice because I have a lot more fucking room here in my studio, so I can actually like walk around without having to tiptoe around a bunch of stacks of video games and shit. So that's literally what I've been doing the past like several years, honestly. So that's kind of nice. Again, I also got room to spread out my legs now, which won't really matter a whole lot because, again, I won't be doing commentary for super long. But the way my microphone works is that I have it on like a microphone stand that like singers use at concerts and shit. So I end up honestly kind of, I know this is going to sound really fucking weird, but I end up like straddling the microphone stand basically with my legs. I have like one leg on either side of the microphone stand. And then the microphone pole is right next to my cock, in case anyone was curious. But that's basically like how my recording setup works, in case anyone was, again, curious. But yeah, it's nice because, like, again, my whole studio was literally just filled with like stacks upon stacks of like different video games and Blu-rays and shit. Now I'm down to just a few stacks, which is nice because it was literally like stacks upon stacks upon stacks upon stacks. It's fucking crazy. So cleared out my studio quite a bit, was able to actually like do some good vacuuming in here and shit, and finally get some shit cleaned up and whatnot, so that's good. But yeah, nice to be able to actually walk around a little bit in here. So yeah, and hopefully some of those games that I stored away I'll be able to play for you guys at some point in the future, and some of those Blu-rays and DVDs of like animes and movies and shit I'll be able to watch at some point in the not too distant future, I'm hoping. Alright, so we got Bear Creek up next. Let's go hit that shit up. Alright, here we go. Actually, should have pulled into there instead of having to walk all the way the fuck over here, but whatever. Fuck it. Looks like he's...
Meredith.
Hey, Robert.
How are you? I was away for a few days on an urgent job out of state.
I'm good. It's nice to see you again. Here's the mail.
Thanks, and likewise. Priority mail from Town Hall. Let's see what they have to say this time. Dear Mr. Harris, on behalf of yada yada yada, concerning Environmental Management Act 1213, yada yada yada. Wait. What? Listen to this. We have decided to postpone the construction of apartments for at least 6 months. We hope this satisfies you, as well as the many residents of Providence Oaks that contacted us with their unfiltered and enthusiastic comments. It worked. The plan worked.
Wow, great! So happy for you, Robert.
Gotta go now. The telephone troops need to know the assault can be abandoned.
Right then. Yeah, glad all this nature won't be destroyed for a fucking apartment building, though. Yeah, I really should have just drove the truck all the way up there, but whatever. I'm a little bit retarded sometimes, so I do stupid shit sometimes. Don't know if you guys noticed that or not, but yeah. Alright, anyway, 102 Willow Road. Let's head over there. Ooh, that's a tree. Probably shouldn't run into that. Ah, 102. I think this is it. Oh. Okay, can't walk through there. Alright, guess I gotta go a little bit around there because there's an invisible wall.
That's the last of them.
Alright, fuck yeah. Let's get our happy asses back to the fucking post office. More like my happy ass, I should say. I mean, I have a pretty big ass, but even still, I only possess one ass. So, yeah. Anywho, I really should just stop fucking talking sometimes. Holy shit. I believe it's back up this way. One way or another, I'll get there eventually. Yeah, I gotta say, this vacation that I've had, well, more like my dad's on vacation, but yeah, I was kind of hoping to get more recording done for you guys during this time, but again, work has just been so fucking crazy. But there's a couple recording sessions I know I need to get done this week, regardless of how tired I am and shit, but power through them as best I can. That's why God gave us caffeine, after all. God knows I'm no stranger to overdosing on caffeine. Well, it's tough to really determine when you've actually overdosed on caffeine, but pretty sure I've done it a few times. Still haven't died yet, though, so I got that going for me. Of course, I will die eventually, as is the fate of every human that's ever walked the earth, but yeah.
Kay's tape. Let's have a listen. Okay.
Driving along the highway, headlights light up the signs, thinking of what might have been. Radio keeps track of time.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. Guess what I signed today?
The contracts for the Addit 87 deal?
Oh, yes. You are now talking to Steve Mitchell, CEO of a multi-million-dollar enterprise. But before I continue my insufferable bragging, I have a thing or two to say to you, about you. You've been a huge part of the success of this company, and I feel this is just the beginning. We're entering the golden age of personal computers, and we've got front row tickets. The past 2 weeks have made me realize that I couldn't have done it without you, and I'm going to need you even more in the coming years. So, here's a new monster deal I want you to think about. Become a partner in the company for 20% of the shares and a significant pay raise. Significant. The only condition is that I need your commitment for the next 5 years. So, there it is. Think about it, and let's talk about it more when you're back in the office.
Oh, wow, Steve. That sounds great.
Just let it sink in a bit. I don't need an answer right now. I have to get back to my $1 million lifestyle. Actually, no, I need to get cranking on lots of stuff. Talk soon, Meredith.
Previously on Bon Appetit.
That burger joint across the street is killing our business.
I don't believe it, monsieur. Our food is so much more sophisticated and delicious than these disgusting hamburgers. Don't you agree, Jean-Paul? Quoi? Oh, yes. These hamburgers are fantastic.
A postcard from Angie.
Miss Meredith, I am so sorry I haven't been able to see you. It's just that I've been swamped organizing my not-so-timely exit from Providence Oaks. I'm sure you understand. You've probably seen the foreclosure notice. That certainly helped expedite my decision to leave. Anyway, I'll be honest. I'm still thinking about that kiss we shared in the car. And I don't usually dwell on these kind of things. So, feels special, Meredith. I hear you're going to the open mic night on Sunday. I wasn't planning on going, but I want to see you before I leave. I'm really anxious to find out what you've decided to do. Whether you're going to stay in this town, or go back to the city, or do something else entirely. And I'm going to be forward, as you know I always am. I'd like to know if little old me figures into those plans somehow. So, anyway, I'll see you there, yeah? Love, Angie.
A lot of shit to think about, I suppose. All right. Well, either way, folks, I'm going to go ahead and end this part here, so we'll get to delivering some shit next time, and, yeah, should be fun. Either way, stay tuned. Until next time, peace out.